So yeah, the AI is actually trained to act differently depending on the stage of the funnel. So for example, if the customer is on a homepage and we sense those disengagement signs, we see that the customer is about to drop off, the customer is most likely not going to convert, the AI will come in with the context of being on the homepage. So not knowing which products the customer is interested in. So the AI is actually trained to have a certain goal. And the goal is to get the customer to see products. So the AI will come in and saying, hey, welcome to our store. What are you interested in? Let me understand what you're interested in so I can tailor my recommendation to you. And the whole point again is if the customer is at the homepage, let me show you products. Let's say the customer is at the collection page, and let's say the customer is looking at the shoe collection, right? So the AI will come in and say, hey, we see that you're checking out our shoes. We've got amazing shoes. What are you interested in? Let me ask you a few questions. And the AI will try to ask a few questions to try and narrow down the results and figure out how can the AI recommend a pair of shoes to the customer. Let's take another example. Now the customer is on a certain shoe product page, a certain pair of shoes, and then the AI will come in and say, again, let's say the customer is disengaged, the customer is about to drop off. The AI comes in and saying, hey, do you have any questions about those pair of shoes? They're great, but if you're not interested in them, let me show you something similar. And again, the goal of the AI in this case will be to make sure the customer adds the product to their cart, or if they're not, no problem. Let me show you something different. Another example is if the customer already added the product to their cart, but now again showing disengagement signs, most likely going to drop off. The AI will come in and say, "Hey, let's finish this sale. Let's go to checkout," and try to push the customer to checkout, or try to upsell. This is another possibility. Depending on the configuration, there are two possibilities here. And one of the cool things we enable the AI, we let merchants enable the AI is with discounts, saying, okay, if someone is disengaged, already have products in their shopping cart, let the AI have the ability to offer discounts to close the sale. So this is part of the tools that the AI would have in order to make sure that the customer converts. All those different scenarios are part of the sales skills that the AI has.